Thank you for watching Studio 7 from the Permian Basin Chevy dealers.
In this week's Ageless Beauty by Dr. Robin Rutherford's Art of Dentistry, we're here with our friend Dr. Vu Ho, and we're talking today, Dr. Ho, about the total facial rejuvenation. First of all, I just love how that sounds. So what are we talking about when we say this?
This is a concept that encompasses a more complete change when we're trying to update someone's look and kind of fight the signs of aging. So it's not just one single procedure, but multiple procedures to address multiple issues.
Okay, and you say there are lots of reasons why it's beneficial to approach something this way. You actually have a really great analogy about this.
Yeah, I use the analogy of restoring an antique car or updating your home. And when someone does that, they usually are, for example, changing out the motor, changing out the upholstery, new paint job, so forth. So that's the idea behind the total facial rejuvenation. You're addressing maybe the eyelids, the skin issues, turkey neck, jowling, and so forth.
So it's not just a facelift. This is more than that. And typically, I would suspect the results are what people want, but don't know it, maybe.
I can help analyze and look at a person's features and see what things may look better when we address those items.
We're going to take a look at some of the patients. These are awesome before and after pictures. Tell me a little bit about this first patient. She had the total facial rejuvenation.
Yeah, so you can see the neck. Sometimes we call it a turkey neck, where that loose skin is hanging. The jowls along the jawline, as well as her lower eyelids. And in the after pictures, it's just a dramatic change. She's got that sharp, defined jawline, that youthful, tight neck, and just a more energetic appearance to her.
I mean, the before and afters are beautiful. The neck is something that happens to so many of us as we age. It's just that darn gravity, and I think that's where we see it. Okay, and so we want to make sure people know this is not just women. Men are a growing part of this industry too. They want to feel young and rested, and this is a great example.
Yeah, so it's one of my favorite recent results, and you can see the significant change that is now seen in his neck, his jawline.
Wow, look at that.
The eyelids really have gone through dramatic change.
Beautiful pictures. And then this last patient, tell me a little bit about what you were able to help her with.
She's a little younger, but you can see there's some looseness in the neck and the early jowling, we call it, which starts to make the jawline a little less defined.
Yeah. What I notice in the after pictures is she just looks more rested and almost a natural happiness to the face. Sometimes as we age, I feel like we kind of get that frown look, which is not how we're feeling, it's just how we're looking.
Yes, exactly. So she has kind of a glow to her. And,
in a natural way, though, and that's one of the things I always like to talk about when you're here is it's so important to you that the end result, you're not quite sure why you look so good, you just want people to think you went on a nice vacation.
Yes, that's the goal. We want to keep a person's identity, but just enhance it and make it the best that it can be.
Okay, so this is exciting. Dr. Ho, 6 years you have been part of our West Texas family. That's hard to believe. Time goes fast.
Yeah, time does go fast.
And they're going to have an open house at the Chapel Rosso office in Odessa, which is where, when you come to town where you work, there is a 10% off discount for the first procedure during this open house. So before Christmas is here, you could have the look that you've been looking for. So this is exciting, the total facial rejuvenation. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you so much.
We love having you here.